In this video, we tried breakfast from every state in America. Some were absolutely divine, while others were straight dreadful. Here's what we found. We kicked things off with Alabama, famous for its southern cooking. We got up early to visit the Alabama City Cafe, renowned for its country fried steak and eggs. Fluffy, juicy, and well-seasoned, it was a fantastic start to our culinary journey. In search of authentic Mexican cuisine, we headed to Arizona and enjoyed a traditional Sonoran breakfast burrito. This hefty burrito was packed with scrambled eggs, beans, bacon, queso, tomatoes, onions, cilantro, lime, and more. It was a flavor explosion in every bite. For California, we opted for the quintessential breakfast food, pancakes. We went to the original Pantry Cafe, a historic spot that has been serving up classic American comfort food since 1924. Their buttermilk pancakes were a hit with their perfectly golden syrup and fresh berries. We decided to stay in the Golden State for our next meal and tried the famous In-N-Out burger. Now, while it's not exclusively a breakfast food, their sweet and savory burger with a perfectly fried egg is a must-try. Next up, we flew to Chicago, where we indulged in a Chicago classic deep dish pizza. Lou Malnati's was our go-to spot, known for its rich house-made sausage and loads of fresh mozzarella. It may not be diet food, but it was definitely worth the splurge. We couldn't miss out on the famous New York bagel, so we flew to New York City and stopped by a Bagel. We got the classic bagel with a smear of cream cheese, which was both chewy and dense. Georgia is renowned for its southern hospitality, and we experienced it firsthand at Mary Mac's Tea Room. We started with their shrimp and grits, followed by chicken, waffles, and more. Everything was cooked to perfection and left us feeling incredibly full. We traveled to the heart of Texas and tried the famous breakfast taco at Chacho's. This taco had everything: scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, beans, cheese, guacamole, salsa, sour cream, and tortillas. It was both filling and flavorful. In Washington, D.C., we stopped by Ted's Bulletin, known for its elevated comfort food. The Monte Cristo was the standout dish with its perfectly golden French toast, turkey, ham, and Swiss cheese. In the historic French Quarter of New Orleans, we tried the famous Eggs Benedict at Commander's Palace. This dish was an absolute delight with its poached eggs, hollandaise sauce, and crispy bacon on top. We then headed to Las Vegas and visited Hell's Kitchen at the Four Queens. We enjoyed the upscale yet comfortable atmosphere and had the pleasure of trying some of Gordon Ramsay's signature dishes. Next, we made our way to Denver and tried the Green Chili Benedict at Sam's No. 3. The dish was amazing with its roasted pork tenderloin, poached eggs, green chili sauce, and cheddar cheese. In the Bay Area, we tried the famous sourdough bread bowl from Boudin Bakery. The bread was crusty on the outside, yet soft and fluffy inside. It was perfect with some melted cheese. In Nashville, we went to Pancake Pantry, a local favorite. The sweet potato pancakes were a unique and delicious find. When in Miami, one must try the Cuban sandwich at Versailles Restaurant. This sandwich is a fusion of Cuban and American flavors, and it was both hearty and delicious. And now for the not so great. We tried the lobster omelet in Maine, but it was overcooked and dry, and the biscuits and gravy in West Virginia were bland and greasy. But we saved the worst for last. In South Carolina, we had the shrimp and grits at Husk. Unfortunately, the shrimp was fishy, and the grits were hard and dry. After 50 breakfasts, we learned a lot. Some states really put a lot of thought into their first meals, while others seem to not care as much. One thing's for sure though, no matter where you are in the country, there's always something new and exciting to try. So keep your eyes peeled and your stomachs growling, because you never know what culinary delights await you. Thanks for joining us on this epic breakfast adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.